Adjectives are those words that modify or describe a person, place or thing. In other words, adjectives always modify or describe nouns or pronouns. For example, Rita eats a sweet apple. The word sweet says what type of apple Rita eats. She is hungry. Here the word hungry describes the pronoun she. There are varieties of adjectives in English language where categorization depends upon different perspectives. Hello friends. This is PS Shinde from Unique English Easy Way YouTube channel. Today, I will acquaint you with many of the myriad terminologies of adjectives. Varieties of adjectives. There are different varieties of adjectives in English. Here, I will teach you the most common types of adjectives we encounter frequently. Let us see them first. Let us begin with the adjectives of quality. As the name indicates, such adjectives describe the quality or kind of a person, place, or thing. The quality or kind may be anything like size, color, manner, or shape. Consider the sentence. The officer is a sophisticated person. Now answer the question. What kind of person is the officer? The officer is a sophisticated person. We will understand what kind of person the officer is with the help of the word sophisticated. In other words, the word sophisticated describes the manner of the noun person. A few more examples of the adjectives of quality are foolish, nice, large, beautiful, excellent, kind, tall, and Chinese. Adjectives of quantity. If you answer the question how much, you use the adjective of quantity. For example, how much work is pending right now? I do have some work still pending. Here, the word some describes the water. It is an adjective of quantity. Such adjectives indicate the estimated amount of a noun or pronoun in sentences. Other examples of adjectives of quantity are some, much, enough, little, sufficient, insufficient, all, whole, great, and any. Friends, we have already learned that proper nouns are the names of specific persons, places, or things. We can also form adjectives from such proper nouns as Indian from India, Asian from Asia, and Shakespearean from Shakespeare. Hence, such adjectives are called proper adjectives. Few more examples: Christian, Tibetan, American, Platonic, Buddhist, and Elizabethan. Any adjective that performs the function of a noun grammatically is called a nominal adjective. And the always comes before it. For instance, the British Empire was large. The British ruled almost all parts of the world. British is an adjective in the first sentence. But the same word in the second sentence functions as a noun. We call such words nominal adjectives. We can see two more examples now. There is a disabled man in his wheelchair. It is essential to be considerate of the disabled. Here, disabled is an adjective in the first sentence and the same word in the second sentence is a nominal adjective. Definition repeated. Any adjective that performs the function of a noun grammatically is called a nominal adjective, and the word the precedes it. List of a few more nominal adjectives. The worst is over. He is always on the right. The elderly are full of experiences. We should not hurt the innocent. The brave are always honest. So, friends, this is all about nominal adjectives. Collective adjectives are also nothing but subtype of nominal adjectives. They, too, function as nouns in sentences. We use collective adjectives to refer to groups of nouns that share the same type of physical or non-physical characteristics. For example, fortune favors the bold. Here the bold means all the persons who are bold. We must take care of the helpless. The helpless here means all the persons who are helpless. Please note we can say the same sentences another way also, like fortune favors bold persons and we must take care of the helpless persons. Let us see one more example. The English ruled almost all parts of the world. Here, the English refers to the English people. Please don't confuse collective adjectives with collective nouns. Collective nouns usually take singular verbs as in, the mob has no mind. The team plays well. But the collective adjectives, on the other hand, always take plural verbs. An example of this is, the elderly deserve respect and consideration. So friends, like a collective noun, a collective adjective too refers to a collection of individuals, but it simply functions as a noun in a sentence. A compound word that describes a noun is a compound adjective. That compound word may contain two or more words. These words may belong to different parts of speech. Compound adjectives are usually joined together by a hyphen or hyphens. Let me give some examples. I bought red hot peppers yesterday. They are in the top right corner of the wardrobe. The key is in the bottom left drawer. Here, two adjectives have formed a compound adjective in each case. These words may belong to different parts of speech too. A variety of combinations can help in constructing compound adjectives. Here are a few combinations for you. Adjective plus noun combinations: gluten-free, last minute, first time, etc. Adjective plus the present participle combinations: time-saving, awkward-looking, old-fashioned, etc. Noun plus past participle combinations: sun-dried, handmade, whitewashed, God-gifted, etc. The list of combinations is endless. Therefore, let me summarize this. An adjective made from two or more words that belong to various parts of speech is nothing but a compound adjective. Since it contains two or more words, it is also called a phrasal adjective. A group of words whose sole aim is to modify a noun is nothing but a compound adjective, and it is usually hyphenated. But not necessarily. Demonstrative adjective. An adjective that points out and distinguishes a noun from the other nouns of the same class. In other words, it is a type of adjective that modifies a specific noun in a given time or space. Let us see an example for each of the demonstrative adjectives. This is a basil plant. We have cut these trees. Those are my children. That is my car. We use this and that when the noun specified is not more than one. To pluralize the same, we use these and those. Thus, there are only 4 demonstrative adjectives that are in red. We point out nearby things with the adjectives this and these. The farther away things or nouns are mentioned by that and those. I hope you have grasped demonstrative adjectives thoroughly with the given examples. Interrogative adjectives. It is a word that acts like an adjective and asks a question simultaneously. Let us see all the interrogative adjectives of English with a few examples. What scooter will he give me? Which scooter will he give me? Whose scooter will he give me? Aren't words what, which and whose describing the preceding noun scooter in these examples? Please note, had these question words not come before the word scooter, we would have categorized them as personal pronouns. Few more examples. She likes to listen to what song? She knows what character he is. She likes which dress for the festival? She is listening to which song? I want to know whose car is arriving right now. Whose car was that? Friends, this is all about interrogative adjectives. Attributive adjectives. The word that modifies a noun without a linking verb is called an attributive adjective. For example, she is a beautiful girl. Here the word beautiful is modifying the noun girl. An attributive adjective usually comes before the noun it modifies. Occasionally it can also occur after the noun. Second example, Raju took the shortest route available. Available is an adjective here. It has come after the noun route. A few more examples. Please note a mini explanation regarding the placements of attributive adjectives beside the examples. The red car is luxurious. Attributive adjective used with the subject. I liked the red car. It is an attributive adjective used with an object. You have to try something new. Attributive adjectives usually come after indefinite pronouns. Bijapur is 100 kilometers distant. Attributive adjective used after expressions of measurement. In short, an attributive adjective appears immediately after or before a noun in a sentence. In other words, the adjective that appears immediately before or rarely after a noun is called an attributive adjective. It will not take a linking verb. On the other hand, predicative adjectives are those adjectives that we use with the verbs in sentences, in their predicate parts. For example, in she is a beautiful girl. The word beautiful describes the noun it follows. The adjective beautiful appears along with the noun itself. Therefore it is called an attributive adjective. Had the adjective appeared along with the verb, it wouldn't be an attributive adjective. As in, she is beautiful. Here, the adjective beautiful has come with the verb. Let us learn attributive and predicative adjectives comparatively. It is her gorgeous house. The adjective gorgeous has appeared with the noun to describe. Hence it is an attributive adjective. The house is gorgeous. Here the same adjective has come in the predicate part of the sentence. Hence it is a predictive one. That was a slow journey. Slow is describing the noun and has come before a noun. Hence it is an attributive adjective. The journey seemed slow. Here, the same adjective has come not with a noun but with a verb. And it is a predicative adjective. Now, can you identify the adjectives? Are they attributive or predicative? You can pause for a few seconds and try your answers. She looks sad. Predicative. She is a sad girl. Attributive. They are active children. Attributive. The children are active. Predicative. Numerical adjectives. A numerical value used as an adjective is called a numerical adjective. That numerical value may be either cardinal, ordinal, or indefinite number. For example, we have 3 cycles. The third one is punctured. I can gift any cycle to him. In these examples, the highlighted words are numerical adjectives. A few more examples of cardinal adjectives: 5, 8, 20, and 25. Additional examples of ordinal adjectives are 5th, 8th, 20th, and 25th. Additional examples of indefinite numeral adjectives are no, either, and several. As in, there are no cycles in this house. Either pencil will do. Several persons can lift it.
If you enjoyed our video on adjectives, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Namaskar.